Victory and Praise's second quarterly business meeting that we're doing online. We're so glad that you're here to join with us as we provide the information of what's going on here at Victory and Praise Church. We're so glad that you are a member or you're just listening in, but we want to let you know that you've entered to a place of praise, purpose, and progress here at Victory and Praise. We're going to get started with this business meeting, and we're going to start off with a bang.
Woo! Woo! Well, all right. I'm going to bring some announcements to you. What I want you to do is go get a pen and a piece of paper, because if nothing else, I'm sure you're paying attention right now. I don't know what you're going to do when it gets to everybody else.
Pay attention.
But right now, I got your attention. So get a pen and listen to these upcoming announcements. First announcement is Mother's Day. This Mother's Day on Saturday, May 11th at 6 p.m., Tremaine Hawkins will be in the house. If you haven't already gotten your tickets, get your ticket. It is only $35 and it's only $50 for two. So bring somebody with you, right? And if you happen to be a BPD partner, you get in for free.
What you say?
What? So make sure you buy one for your mom, your neighbor's mom, your mom's mom, all the moms. Right. And come out on May 11th.
Come on.
Come on out. The next announcement I have for you is raw! Gracious faith. Life is wild, God is good. Kids Camp this year, July 22nd through the 26th from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Make sure you watch for registration upcoming so you can get your kids registered. It makes things much easier the first night if they're already registered. Register their friends, get everybody to come, and we have a really good time during Kids Camp. Our next announcement is from Visionaries Pursuing Excellence Scholarship Foundation. We have exciting news. If you are a VPE partner with a high school graduate or a returning student, you may qualify. The deadline is May 19th for your child to apply for this scholarship. For information on this, I want you to go to vpechurches.com/scholarship foundation. Let me give it to you one more time. vpechurches.com/scholarship foundation for more information on how your child can apply for a scholarship.
Wow.
Last announcement for this meeting is Visionaries Conference 2019. It's happening October 25th and 26th. And guess who's going to be there? Do y'all know who's going to be there?
Me. I do.
I'm going to be there.
Aside from us being there and you being there, Travis Green is going to be there. We are seeing 2020. We are doing big things. We are on the move, and you need to be a part of it. Early bird special to register for the conference is only $75, but you got to do that by May 15th.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
That's it. Coming up next is, I'm going to turn it back over to Bishop.
Oh, I am so glad that it's back to me, and I get to talk about finances.
All right.
So I wore my I See Increase t-shirt today because I see increase in our finances for the year of 2019. But before I get to the 2019 finances, I have to go backwards because there has to be a comparison that goes on to previous years to the current year in order so that you can see trends and you can be encouraged to get things going, and so that you will know where we are. When we compare 2017 to 2018, we had a goal of increasing the finances by 10% and decreasing our expenses by 10%.
All right.
I'm here to let you know, between 17 and 18, we reached our goal. Actually, we increased our income by 16%. And we decreased our expenses by 20%. Thank you for that great success.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when we compare 2018 to 2019, and the way that we do that, we do it from January to date, year to date.
Okay.
And when we do that comparison, we're kind of close to at least starting. There's still hope, because we have the rest of the year to turn some things around.
Yes, we do.
Because we have had when we compare the last year to this year, we are 3% behind
Okay, we can do that.
in our finances. We can
catch up with that.
we can make that difference.
We can do it.
Because
You
we
can
gotta make that difference plus 10%.
Yes.
Okay.
But we can do that. We got it? All
We
right?
got it.
They say we got it. All right. Our goal is 10% increase in income.
Come on,
As far as our expenses,
Yes.
we have increased by 7% comparing 2018 to where we are in 2019.
Okay.
But it's still not a bad news story because we still have the rest of the year to
Yes, we
work
do.
on decreasing our expenses, and you can help.
Yes, you can.
Guess what? When you go out of a room, turn the light off.
Come on now. It's that simple. It's that simple. Turn the light off.
Yes. And when you see garbage or paper on the floor, pick it up.
Right.
Ooh, glory to God. Yes, yes. If you see a trash can without a liner, go purchase some liners.
Come on now.
Hey, yeah, don't bring in the receipt. This will help us in a tremendous way. Also, we want to encourage you to invite family and friends here to Victory and Praise. There are many ways we can turn this trend around that's happening for 2019. And guess what? I'm going to speak it because I still see increase.
I
in
still
the
see
year
increase.
2019.
Yes.
At this time, I'm going to turn you back into the hands of Lady Trina.
Woo! Is it my turn? I'm so
Yes.
excited. Listen, Victory and Praise, I am Lady Trina Turner, and I'm so excited to talk to you about our 2019 His Blueprint Building Fund. Now, why am I so excited about that? Because before the foundation of the world, God chose, selected, handpicked me to be right here at Victory and Praise. And I have to believe that He chose you to be here as well.
Yeah, that's right.
That means that He knew you would play a role in helping us raise funds for this particular building that we're in.
Praise
right.
God.
So,
That's right.
don't shirk your responsibilities. You're here, so that means you're a part of it. Let me tell you what we're doing so far. So far, for our 2019 campaign, Bishop had the vision, and he asked each family to donate $5,000 towards this 2019 year. And so far, we have had 83 families. Come on. 83 families that have determined that they're going to get behind the vision and ensure that they bring in their $5,000 for
right.
this year. But now it gets even better because we had 83 that made the pledge, but we actually have 112 people contributing.
Wow.
That's those that didn't necessarily pledge, but they still want to go ahead and play a role in the vision. Right. So today we have collected $15,048.50 as of April 5th. Now, at this point in the year, we should be a little bit further along, but some of you are probably still waiting for your income taxes. I don't know if that's the case or whatever it is, but we know that we were in a series of collecting for friends and neighbors and families and co-workers. So wherever you are in your round, I want to encourage you, do not wait till the end of the year to try and make up your $5,000.
right.
Yeah, don't
Make
wait.
payments on it right now. We try and pay at least $100 every week or
Yes.
so to make sure that we're getting that pledge down. And when you get a chunk of money, when God blesses you with a chunk of money that comes in, He knows that you have made a pledge to pay. Don't get that money and then get it twisted and do something different. Know that God is blessing you, and He's testing you to see if He can trust you with blessings to go ahead and bring that in the house. So, we want to thank Sister Terry Monroe for sending out our first round of invoices. Thank you, Sister Terry. And I want you to know that by April 24th, our second invoices will be going out. Open them, see where you are, and go ahead and pray and ask God, is this the speed you want me to pay this thing off,
Right.
or shall I increase my giving?
All right.
So keep on Victory and Praise doing what you're doing. This is His blueprint, God's blueprint, His vision for this house, and we thank you for every donation that you're giving towards its building.
That's
God
right.
bless you.
Thank you.
And now I want to turn it over into the hands of our maestro, our miracle of the fingers that
My God.
plays the keyboard. So gifted and talented. We thank God for him, even though I don't often tell you we are so blessed to have him. in here. It's none other than Brother Justin, Minister of Music Star.
After that introduction, I better say something good. All right, so I am here to talk about getting involved. So I am over the magnification department here at Victory and Praise.
Yes.
We have spaces that need to be filled by you. And so one of the departments that we really want to spotlight this time around is We Serve.
All right.
We have a department where they come and they protect your car and they park your cars every Sunday.
Yes.
And there's really only a couple of them doing it right now. Brother Desmond Griffin, he is a great man of God. He actually put this department together. He saw that there was a need that we needed here at Victory and Praise to protect your things here at Victory and Praise.
All right.
But what we need now is for more men to come out and do that thing. So this is a call to the men of the church to come out and do that.
Come on out.
I actually went yesterday, and I went to the men's meeting yesterday, and I went and asked for them to come out. So what we're going to do now is we're asking you to come out one Sunday a month.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. We're not asking you to give a whole commitment where you got to come every Sunday and just feel like you're giving up your whole everything to come and do this ministry. We're just asking for one Sunday a month for you to sign up. And then, so if you sign up for first Sunday, every first Sunday during this year, you're going to come and do that thing for the church. You're going to come and park the cars, and you're going to protect them during the service. That is what you would be called to do.
That's good.
Also, we want to put a spotlight on the audiovisual department.
Yes.
There is a need for other people to be in the audiovisual department. We have the leads of each of these departments, but we need other people to come and relieve those people so that they're not always taxed either. So we want somebody for the audio, which is Brother Aaron Brisbane. We want somebody for the projection, which is Kevin Dixon Jr. And then we want somebody for the lighting. Actually, we don't even have anybody that I have specifically for the lighting, because I know the lighting is a new thing, but it is something that is a big part of the church service when we're doing it. You know, we turn out the lights. We want the lights to be moving and all of these other things and program lights. So we need somebody to take care of that. And then the other thing is that we have video, which we have Brother Tyrone, what's his last name? Tyrone?
Oh, Reed.
Reed. Sorry about that. He is over the video. What we don't have right now, we don't have everything in place for it right now, but we want to build up, because we do need the video people to be there so that we have what Bishop has already said that is mandated that we do, is that we end up being on TV eventually. And so we haven't gotten all the way there, but that doesn't mean that it's gone away. It's still there at the forefront, and we want to be at the forefront of the things that God has called us to do.
Yes, we do.
All right?
Good.
So there's other ministries. I wanted to put that as the spotlight, but we still have ushers, we have greeters, we have all those things that happen on Sunday morning, the choir, the praise and worship, the musicians, all of those things that happen on Sunday morning. That's magnification, and we still need you.
Yes, we do.
That's right.
All right,
need
and
you.
right now we're going to go ahead and turn it back over to Lady Trina Turner.
I love it. Listen, Minister Justin was talking about ways that you can get involved, and I was so excited to come right behind him, because I want to talk about another way that every one of us need to get involved, and that is in the area of our small groups.
Yes.
Listen, I want to just bring it down a bit and talk to you about small groups, because I need you, Victory and Praise, to understand being a part of a small group is about ensuring that you grow spiritually in the Lord.
Yes.
Now, we know that when babies are born, we see them from birth and toddler and preschool, so forth and so on. And if God, amen, blesses them, that growth happens automatically. Spiritual growth does not occur automatically. You can fool around if you want to and stay around the church for years and years. But if you are not participating in Bible study, then your growth, your spiritual growth, will be stunted.
Yes.
And what we don't want to do is to have a house full of immature babies.
Yeah.
Now, Saints, I only tell you that because I love you and I want to make sure that you understand that your spiritual growth is up to you. You have to do what it takes to grow. And what I'm offering for you is small groups. Now, we know that we introduced small groups some time back, and I've got some stats for you that will make you really excited. Because for our first quarter, when we first introduced them, our average attendance was about 86 people. Now, that's good that there were 86 people going, but now we have a membership size of about, what is it, membership director, about 450 people or something?
Correct.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have a membership size of about 450 people. And if we only have 86 people in small groups growing, that's a big weight for us mature saints to carry.
Yeah.
Now, the good news, somebody says she has good news.
She has good news.
The good news is from January through March, that actually has increased from 86 to 100. So we have that means that there were a few more people that got involved in small group, but we're still a long way from 450, and every one of you need to be a part of a small group. So I want to encourage you, get into a small group. As we grow in this building is beautiful, it's wonderful, but it's really about the souls that's going to come into the building.
Yes.
This is only a vessel to hold God's people that will be coming in to have their lives transformed. And here's what I know. Parents birth people that looks like them. So if you consider yourselves all parents birthing other people, we don't want to birth a whole bunch of immature babies. So you have to grow in the Lord. So as God sends people in, we are mature enough to be able to lead them, guide them, and direct them in the right way. So I want to encourage you to be here. What we don't want to do is to have people falling out about nothing stuff, always hurt, always offended. All of those are telltale signs that you lack maturity. And nothing will answer that like the Word of God will. So our Bible studies, our small groups take place on every day of the week. You have no excuse. If you work Monday through Friday, we got small groups for you. If you work Tuesday through Sunday, we've got a small group for you. If you work in the morning, we got small groups in the evening.
Yes, we do.
Work in the evening, we got small groups in the daytime. Listen, come on and be a part of a small group. Our next session that's coming up, oh my word, it's going to be an amazing one. Next small group, when we finish this current series, is going to be about the 40 days of love. Now, love will hold everything together. It covers a multitude of sin. Love is going to help us get past a lot of the hang-ups that we have. So I want to encourage you, come on, learn how to love. Not like that stuff you see on TV. Get to small groups. Say it with me. Get to small groups. All right. So now I want to go ahead and hand it off to Minister Ella, Pastor James Johnson.
Well, now that you're in the hands of Elder Seasoning, as you all remember, I said at our last meeting, the last time we met, I'm the spice of the board, right? So I gotta continue to be that. And so also, I'm also known as Elder Seasoning, but according to my beautiful and anointed wife, Sister Precious Johnson, I'm also now Hobble Broke Longfoot. Okay, so y'all remember, hear that, Hobble Broke Longfoot. And so we're gonna get into this, because this is the time of the meeting where we get to get real for just a few minutes. Okay, because one of the many things I do here is serve as the membership director, and that's the primary thing that I do here at Victory and Praise. And so, as the membership director, we were charged and tasked with start the year to increase our membership by 150 people. Do you all remember that? We talked about that in the beginning of the year. And like most things, you get busy, the year gets going, and you know, with all the goals and things that we had that we're working on and going to make sure it happens, things can sometimes fall to the back of your mind. You don't think about it as much or whatever have you. And so I know as a membership, you all probably forgot about that 150, but our membership department has not. It is our responsibility to ensure that we keep those things in the forefront of our mind. And so with that thought process in mind and with that goal in mind, we are working on a year-long membership drive. Okay? And it's going to center around what we all know but have for some reason not been talking about, but we're going to start talking about that. That Victory and Praise is the best church in town. let me be clear, because there's a lot of great churches in Stockton. Let me be clear on that. And there's some VPE churches, some of our other sister churches in town, spectacular churches with anointed and awesome pastors. So let's be clear, I ain't talking about no one. I'm simply saying what we all know. And the reality of it is, every other church in town know it too. They know it. Victory and Praise is the best church in town, bar none. And so our membership drive is going to center and focus around that. If in fact you are the member of the best church in town, that's something that you should be bragging about. That's something that you should be talking about. That's something that everyone that's not a member of the best church in town should know, that you are a member of the best church in town. So we're going to listen. So this membership drive, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not involved in anything else, you are absolutely, automatically, unequivocally, without a doubt, already a part of this right now. Okay, you are involved in this because you are a member of what? The best church in town.
All right.
Don't it just roll off your tongue the right way? I mean, it rolls off your tongue the right way. The anointing of the Lord falls off of that when you say it. Amen. And so with that in mind, I just want to make sure you all know there will be more details around this coming out in the next coming weeks as we finish kind of piecing that together what exactly it's going to look like for you. But I just want to let you know that's what's coming, okay?
All right.
All right?
Yes. All right.
Now that Elder Season has done his job for the day, I'm going to place you in the hands of our incomparable CFO of Victory and Praise Church, the best church in town. So, if he's the CFO of the best church in town, that's got to make him the best CFO in town. You are now in the hands of Julius Smith.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Family, friends, and guests, and all of you all that has tuned in to see us. These magnificent board members. Because I'm coming to talk to you not about your finances. I am coming to talk to you about BPE.
All right.
That's Visionary Pursuing Excellence. That is the incomparable Bishop Rufus K. Turner that is over all of the BPE churches throughout the United States. And we are looking for the most. We're looking for everyone who wants to be a VPE partner. Now, what is a VPE partner?
What is it?
That is someone who blesses the VPE congregation with funds to help bring magnificent ministerial peoples to our conferences and to Mother's Day and to most major events that we have.
That's right.
And guess what happens?
What happens?
Just like Sister Vicky said, VPE Partners, you get to come for free.
Oh man, that's
For
good.
free. And you know, we're always looking for something to come for free because the cost of gas right now is 70 cents more this year than it was last year. So now you have a savings if you are a VPE partner. You won't be paying the $35 to come to Mother's Day. You'll be able to come to Mother's Day, and then you can bring someone else to Mother's Day for a very small fee. We want you to bring two. So that way you only have to pay the $50. But guess what else is coming up?
What else?
It's the conference, just like you said in the announcement. You get to come to the conference for free. Now when you come to both of these events by being a partner, guess what happens? You get to sit on the front row. You don't even have to be a minister. You don't have to be an elder. You don't even have to be an armor bearer. You are a VPE partner. You get front row seats. You get to walk through the red gates and you get to sit up front. You get to feel the sweat of the spirit of the people that you have paid for to come here. Because you are the partner. We're looking for more partners. We got 93 partners. We're looking to have 200, and that way we need 107 more partners this year. Don't wait till the conference to become a partner because you've missed out on all the other events for the year. You need to be a partner right now. Don't be the cheap and just pay for the conference, the little $75 that she announced for the early bird fee. Because by the time you pay the $70 and then you pay the $35, then the $50, and then you come to the conference, you could have came to all the other events for free. So just put the money up front. Put your money where your mouth is. Because we are partners. We get to sit on the front. Be a partner for VPE. Because we are doing things. We are moving forward. Now, that's it for the VPE Partners for right now. But we'll be back every Sunday to talk about VPE Partners. Every Sunday until the VPE conference. So hold your date. keep your announcements together and stay on track because the partners are here. We're going to be up front. We're going to be pushing forward. Now, that's over. We're going to be looking forward to introducing our next person, which is Elder Penny McConnell, who also our administrator for BPD Partners. She's coming forward with her new, improved visuals about the summer programs.
Yeah, right. I am so excited. First of all, Penny McConnell. Hello, everyone.
Yes,
hello, America. 'Cause
hello.
we are influencers. I expect everyone in the United States to see this. I am so excited about STEM Stockton. Can someone say House of Education?
House of Education.
You may not know this, but when God spoke to
My
Bishop
God.
and gave him the vision for this
That's
ministry,
right.
God said that you will be a house of education. And that thing is coming to pass.
Yes, it is.
We are going to offer STEM Stockton. What is STEM? It's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. God has given us favor with California State University at Bakersfield and the Chancellor's office, that's the President's office, to have grant money to run math programs here this summer.
Yes.
In addition to that, we are going to have a Lego competition. There is no excuse for your kids not to have something to do this summer.
Right.
The Lego competition will begin in July. The math programs will begin in June. I could go on and on, but for time consideration, I invite you to go to our website, www.victoryandpraise.org/STEM Stockton. You can go to the Victory and Praise Facebook page, or you can meet me here next Tuesday night at 7 p.m. I'm having an open house. I will be giving out information on all of the programs. You can pick up applications and come and see what we're all about. STEM Stockton. Don't miss it, Stockton. Woo!
All right.
Right. And
Go ahead.
turn it over now, back into the hands of Bishop Turner.
Okay, in closing, I want to let you know that we are located at 2029 East Harding Way here in the city of Stockton, California.
That's right.
And so we would love to see you here either on Sunday morning at our 9 a.m. service or 11 a.m. service. And guess what? We're still open Monday through Friday in our Community Development Center here on the same premises. The address for the Community Development Center is 2027 East Harding Way. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next quarter.
All right.
God bless.